Here we are, guys, and welcome back to the channel. It's me, Bassman. Hello. 2 years ago, I made a video called Mullet Fishing, the Bites Explained. So I'm back 2 years later. Sorry, it's very noisy here. We're right next to the A38. And I'm gonna try and recreate that video and do a bit better job this time. Yeah, loads of people told me it was one of the best videos they'd ever watched for information and everything else. I'm really proud of that video. It's a standalone video for me. And yes, I'm back here today on the Plim to see if I can get some nice action on the rod tip for you, the bites. And I'm also putting a compilation together of other bite clips so you can really get to know the bites.
Maybe win it also.
Oh, ho, ho. My advice to you, if you're getting played like this, is pick up and move somewhere else further up the system and get away from the little blighters. All I can think of is all those tiny mouths down there, nibbling away, nibbling away. Leave me alone. Here we are, just arrived. Oh my goodness. Slapping me off. Here we go, look. Mullet City. 2 rods out with bait and the mullet rod's going off. Slack line again. I've got the new little lure rod out with some bread on it. Whoa-hey! Getting bites there, look. The little middle rod. Yes. Oh, and the other rod. So the left-hand rod, I've got a peeler crab on there. Just forgetting about that. But I really want a mullet. Oh, yep. Both little twitches on the rods there, look. Oh, and again, look, 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 look. Ooh. There's a nice Kamakura waiting for that fish. Come on. There you go, absolutely nubbed. Down to the nub. This is a decent fish here. All we can do is wait as the fish becomes more confident. Yes, we were fishing a new spot here over a gravel bar and the fish really seemed to respond. It's usually just a matter of time before you get a slammer, but unfortunately today wasn't the day. Ooh. Any minute. There we are, Brett's gone for a pee and he's getting a bite. And his line's too tight, so I'm going to slacken that off a little bit. And watch him bite now. There you go. So you let a bit of slack out and they'll bite more confidently. His line was too tight. I've already done that. Leave it alone. Nice pee?
Yeah.
Yeah, so this is a decent fish here, look. Chonging away. And what you get usually is a series of 2 or 3 knocks on the rod as it's sucking away on the bread. Go. Oh. So there's a nice bit of slack in that line now, so there's a bit less resistance when he first goes for it. Rod. Oh my God, you missed that. Oh my God, he's on, Brett. Oh my God. That looked like it was on.
Yeah, it did, didn't it?
Still having it. We've got a washing line there as well. It's a big one. Oh my God. Come on, taste that Kamakura. He's on the washing line, isn't he, as well?
Yes, mate. No, I don't think he's finished yet, mate.
Wow.
He's quite a confident fisher.
Yeah. That is a bite and a half.
He's just mopping up the rest of that washing line, mate.
Like spaghetti.
Any minute now.
Yes, come on.
Any minute, mate. I'm telling you.
Come on.
It's going to fold. And we're going to have some fun.
Come on. I'm going to have to strike.
Not unless it's grot bags.
I'm going to have to strike. It's done me now. Go there. Come on, feel my pain. Nail biting stuff. Just about to strike that.
Yeah, I was going to say
I
it.
was just
I
going to lift it.
Oh, if he'd gone a little bit further.
Oh my God, that's it. That's me done, I think. I think that was him turning.
Turning.
on the bait, ripping it off. That's got to be the best bite sequence ever, mate. Well done. He's done me.
He's done you, isn't he? Unlucky champ.
That was amazing, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Absolutely amazing. Hope you enjoyed that, guys. I mean, that's mullet fishing. You know, when's it going to hook up? Well, never.
No.
Never. I don't usually fish with a tight line. just for this so you can see what's going on. Right, so that's just gone in. About 10 seconds, there you go, there's the first lifter. So that's a nice little drop back bite there. I'm just going to tighten up a bit more. Just come in so we can see what's going on here. So yeah, we are at the tip end of the rod. And hopefully, there we go, look. So that little bite there was a small fish. You see, it was ding, ding, ding. It was a little springy bite, what I call a springy bite. Now, when you get the series of tip doing this, num, 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 then you know you've got a decent fish like around your bait. There's a lot of small fish up here today. There you go, look, see, look. And that's just slacking me right off. That's just swam in with that bait and it's dropped it. So I'm just gonna have to tighten it up a minute. And he may have done me already, I'm not sure. As I say, you know, when the hook starts to show, that's when the mullet, as soon as they see the hook, they'll just drop it. And there you go. I reckon I'm just about done there because, you know, the rod's not telling me anything anymore. You know, I mean, we often watch the line more than the rod. Here, guys, yeah, look, something happening there. Look, so he's slacking me off again. Look, been a bit cheeky. This one, he's asking for it. I might be lucky here in a minute. Right, well I reckon that's me done. If you keep rolling a minute, Dan, let's just bring this in slowly so I don't take the thread off. And I just want you to see what's going on the business end here. Right, so here we go, look. So just wound this in and where's the hook? So there you go, look. So the hook's exposed and at that point they'll stop biting. They'll see the hook and they'll see it. They're really not stupid. They've got very good eyesight. Flat, he's not going to get it. Hopefully he's not going to get himself pinned. See, I just flatten it down like that. And that's a nice little pop up there, look. So let's get some more bites. Maybe even get a fish. Okay, so here we go. I've just literally cast in. I'm going to keep that tight just so you can see what's going on. Right, so that's just literally hit the bottom. What, 10 seconds, 15, 20 seconds, right? I know there's fish out there. There's lots of fish moving out there. They're coming up. There you go. There you go, look. Now, you see that just bent over and went back there, look, right? Well, that's probably wind, but another bite you can get is called a line bite. So sometimes you'll get this mysterious pull over and the rod will just go back. And you think you've had a bite, but nothing else happens. And then maybe 10 minutes later, you'll get this, goes over and comes back. Now that's not a true bite. That's a fish coming into the swim and actually wafting his tail against the line like that, or whatever. He's grubbing around for the bread or what, you know, what have you. And he's giving you a line, what's called a line bite. And that happens when there's lots of mullet about and you're putting a lot of bread in and they're in amongst the bread. And you get these strange little bites. They're not really like this, they're just sort of slow and that can be a line bite. So that's another, here we go, look. He's on. He's on, baby. Nice fish, he screamed up there, look. I'll close it down. Right, we've got a good fish on here, right? This is a good fish. That's a heavy drag I've got on there. Now, I've got a big tree down here to my right, and I've lost several big fish here over the years in that tree. There he goes, he's taking line again. got to be really easy on him. He's going again now. You hear that drag? Wow. And this is the new rod. I've only just christened it the other week. Nice waggler. Look at the bend in that, man. Now that fish is just heading up the tide. You've got to be really gentle, but firm. They've got very thin lips. See it? Right out there, look. He's a big fish, Dan.
Cool.
Can't really do a lot with it, to be honest. It wants to go up that way. Oh, you see, eh?
Yeah.
Right, Dan, I might have to go and travel for this fish. Right,